Alright, let me get this camera. Establishing our part now, as we look at, of course, the hat is going to have to be brought down. It's a little bit too high and stuff like that, but we'll do that later. Let's go ahead and bring our area down. Let's go away from the face for a minute. We've established pretty good on that. We have to bring it down a little bit more, but let's go ahead and work on where the feet are. Now, what we're going to do, go ahead and go back with the shoes a little bit more. Let's go ahead and establish. Just a minute. I want to come down just a little bit more in here. We'll also bring the head out. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and establish our arms. Cut down and over. We've done this many a time, and we're going to start removing some wood. Where our arms is going to be, or where our arms are going to be. We use proper English. We're establishing our arms. Coming back with this. And we've done this before. Like I said, this is not a real difficult thing. You can find these on most any videos where we carve a figure. Just coming in the back here and bringing this down just a little bit in here. These are actually going to be boots on them is what it's going to do. And as you bring this back, you see now that we have a little bit better idea of the back of our figure. Let me come over here and do the same thing. Getting a general idea. Basically, it's just cutting it out. Moving the wood. Come across, and the hands in the pocket. Okay, let's go ahead and establish. Come back with this hand. Excuse me, come back with this arm. Where it gives a little depth to your arm. Straighten this up back here. We'll work on that. Excuse me. We'll work on that later. Okay. All right. Now we're beginning to establish, get our figure lined out a little bit. Okay. What's this hat? Like everything else, it's got to come down. It's got to come down quite a bit. Fit around the head. And this up here has got to come down. It's a little bit too high. I'll have to, usually in I'll sharpen my knife several times in a figure like this because after a while it gets a little dull. As it is starting to do now, not cutting cleanly like I want it to. we go. Just like that. Alright, my time's up. But as you can see now, we're establishing our piece now. He's beginning to more look like a figure as we go. And it will get there. Get that very close around the eyes. Okay. I'm going to sharpen my knife. I'm going to go ahead and go back and sharpen my knife. And then we will continue with this. This is going to be cut down just a little bit more. This is a little bit too thick in here. The arms are too thick. But that's alright. Well, I want to put a coat on him too, so. Alright.